Surprise, we are moving again, which really is no surprise to anyone but me, apparently. I was not anticipating it this time. I am used to it though, because I have moved 36 times in my 33 years, and I actually really love moving. So the news was not too terrible for me, but my job is connected to my residence, so it also means that my job will be changing. My job was essentially eliminated, and I am working with my company to find another property, another job in Southern California. So that's another unique thing about this move, is that I don't actually know where I'm going yet. So usually my first step will be to call movers and things like that. But I did want to make a kind of a mini series of just all the things that I do to prepare, and tips, tricks, hacks to make it easier for people that are not moving experts like me, or that don't like moving. I mean, I feel like I've talked to a lot of people, and I work in the industry where people do move, and everyone hates it. Everyone finds it so stressful, and it really is. I do feel like finding a new residence, just picking your life up and moving somewhere different, is stressful for a lot of people. I personally love it and love always having a fresh start, and disclosure that is something that I talk about with my therapist. But anyways, that's a different video. I do want to just really document tips, tricks, and hacks where I've learned and through experience have perfected and find that they're the best option. My last move from Hollywood to Santa Monica was so seamless. Nothing went wrong. All the boxes were perfectly labeled, nothing went missing, just really easy. And I feel like that's how everyone's move should be, especially me working in property management. I want people's moves to be like that, since it is a really big step in your life if you move, especially if you don't move a lot. But yeah, so my first one will definitely be on purging, because that's where I'm at right now. Just throwing it. Today I've decided to start packing. We are exactly 7 days away from our move-in date next week, and we are on our way. Well, we're going to be on our way to go pick out our apartment, and then I'm going to come back and not do anything but pack for the next 48 hours because it's insane. I was really sick, and then we had to evacuate with the fires in LA, and I kept putting it off and putting it off. So this is going to be a Hail Mary packing situation for us, which is definitely new. Usually by now I'm organized and I have lists and everything, but you know what, this time I'm gonna get big bins and just throw everything in and figure it out when I get there. I just don't have time, because I also work 5 days a week, so I have to work Monday through Friday next week, and then we move Saturday, so I don't have time. So the pressure is on, but I will show you the bins that I get and kind of how I do it by room. I've actually done it one time before like this, where we were in a super rush. I had a 2-week notice of the move. So this will be fun for sure. I'm also gonna do a video of my apartment tour today to see which apartment we decide on. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm excited to see the building. I haven't actually been there yet. All right, Gary, where are we going?
To hell if we don't pray.
Once again, I forgot to vlog in the moment, but here's us driving from Santa Monica to Glendale. This is the makeshift leasing office for now. The building is brand new, so none of the furniture is set up yet. This is our first one. We really like this one because of the corner windows, but wait, the deck. This deck is freaking crazy. It's literally the size of a backyard. It's bigger than the actual apartment. This apartment, I didn't really like the living room size. The bedrooms were nice. I didn't like the closet. I also saw that window and said no, and then I immediately left. This is another 2-bedroom. Again, with the deck, we actually figured out there was 6 of these with the deck, so we started to only look at the ones with the deck. I actually love it. It's freaking huge. I don't even know. It's just a lot of space. We like this one because it had the double doors, but we didn't love that the bedrooms were touching. Even though we do live by ourselves, Gary has his music set up in the second room, and I'm pretty noise sensitive, so it's just not great to have it on our bedroom. I also didn't really love this size of the closet in this one. It was almost embarrassingly small. What the hell is that? That's crazy. I don't even think I could fit anything in there. So this one was also a no. And then this one was the winner. They have some mock-up furniture, but this is going to be removed before we move in next week. It's freaking huge. It's 1,500 square feet. The master has like great light, floor-to-ceiling windows, a door to the balcony or deck. And then look at this closet. Stop. When I saw this closet the first time, I almost like passed out. So good, so huge. Finally, something I can work with this space. Again, the living room is massive. It's going to be such an interesting space to play with. Love how far away Gary's little room is going to be, because it gives me peace and quiet. And yeah, this is the one that we chose. We're moving in February 1st. We're off to the box place because we didn't buy enough boxes. So we actually need our whole kitchen more. So we are going to pack for the rest of the day today. After we get some needed boxes. And I'm obsessed with Box City because they have every single size box that you could ever want, from like the teeniest to the largest. Other than moving, I really don't know what people, I guess shipping stuff, right? What do people use it for? Mailing things? But it's a really cool store. It's like very niche though. We have an update.
That is somebody. Look, he is going in our thing. But I don't think he's going to fit. I mean, I guess.
He can do whatever he wants. I'm off the clock.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Why do we care? It looks like he's about to tow somebody. So we have an update. The unit that we picked is not available for me. So we are on our way to Glendale at literally 8:00 p.m. to go find another apartment 2 days before we move. So I'm gonna do more videos and more things to kind of get myself organized and decide. But this is chaos if you've ever seen chaos before, because yeah. Working for the day. It's around 12 o'clock and this is where we are with packing. This is honestly my least favorite part. This is when you have like random things like that need to be put away and they're not like actually in a box yet. But we're almost done. Everything from like the counter or the cabinets and drawers are empty. It's just like the stragglers, which I hate stragglers. But yeah, I have like some boxes that we left open that I'm probably just gonna throw the stragglers in. Nothing that's like super important. But yeah, so this is my process, the end of the process, where we just throw everything in the box. We're moving tomorrow morning. My living room was like wrapped and stuff. We just took the TVs down off of the wall. Moving with puppies is like babies, because where did she even get that? Oh, Lila. Oh, okay. We also put wallpaper up and it's completely destroying the wall. So we're gonna paint. Well, Gary's gonna paint. We still have to do the curtains. Obviously we'll sleep in our bed tonight. This is my closet. I have like some bags, random things. I hate the random stuff at the end, like literally the worst. Pretty much that's what I wore to work this week. I'm just gonna throw it in a suitcase. That's also a hack too, I would say. And then my makeup, everything's like pretty much done. I'm just gonna throw that stuff in those bags, and that's all we got. Everything's, so that is my little shelf. If it's still has stuff in it, I'm just gonna toss it because there's like less than like a little tiny bit to use. The dogs are very confused on what we're doing. Oh, and I have to do that freaking nightstand. I forgot about that actually. But yeah, we're almost done. We've got a couple more hours of work here. And then luckily the movers will take apart the bed, wrap the bed, Same with the sofa, like latch it from itself, wrap the sofa. We'll probably wrap this tonight, and then my mirror and that lamp tonight. I like to do most of the wrapping so the movers don't take time doing that.
Man, I think I'm just gonna stay here.
Shut up. We're literally almost done. And that's my moral support over there, saying that he's just gonna stay here.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 apartments.
Oh yeah.
One on the west side, and one on whatever the fuck it's called, Glendale.
Because it was chaotic, but here we are, moving. My mom is driving. The room looks so big until we put our bed in here, because we usually have the puppy ramp at the end of the bed. And look. So we have to put it like this way, but it's weird because there's that like thing. And yeah, it doesn't really make sense. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, because my plan was to put my vanity right here, like in this little space. I might have to just put the ramp on the side of the bed and crawl around it, I guess. I don't know, it's gonna be weird. I don't know, this also really makes me mad. Like, well, first of all, why is the light over here? But there's only 2 bars in here, and like it's missing so much space, like so much wasted space. And my clothes will not fit. Look, these are my clothes. That's actually like part of my clothes. I still have more hanging. That's not gonna fit there at all. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Actually don't like the bars, because look at how much space there is between the wall and like the bar, and it's on both sides. And I got a lot of clothes. Like, this is what I'm working with. These are all need to be hung. I also have one full rack in the second bedroom closet, but we're also using that for like storage right now. So I'm not really sure what to do here. I was thinking of getting, like, for now, just like a rolling rack for this side. I eventually wanted to like get those like IKEA like built-in closet things, but like, how silly is this, honestly? And it's like, dresses don't fit, but then also I feel like if they should have gotten rid of these shelves and then done another bar here so you can do like shirts and skirts. I'm really excited about this shower. It has great pressure and it's huge, and it's a little shelf. Whole Foods trip in Glendale. I don't know if I've just missed this, but they have this like take and bake thing that I'm literally obsessed with. I can't wait to go home and make some butter freaking croissants. And then whenever I come to Whole Foods, I gotta get my cheese and crackers. Also, if you haven't had these, so good. What are you getting? Turmeric. Interesting. Heart healthy.
Yeah. That's me.